Andrew, I just saw your legally cleared background art sign. I love it. It's great.
It's, I wanted to put something on the wall. It's like, I want to have something that's not controversial for any reason. And there we go.
You give people a little taste of your home life. They can get a peek behind the curtain and see what makes Andrew tick. Oh, it's that painting right there.
Everything in Andrew's house is legal.
Except for the cocaine. It is entirely not legal.
Oh no, it's legal cocaine. I got the legal kind. Don't worry. The legal. Yeah. I got my card.
I was at I bought a beer yesterday that I think was very divisive amongst people. I was very excited. I went to the liquor store, or I guess I bought it the other day on Saturday. I went to the liquor store and I saw that they had a beer I'd never seen before, and it was a sour pickle beer. And I immediately texted Eric Badur and Jordan Swears, and I told them, and they both were disgusted. And I couldn't believe that people wouldn't want to try this beer, so I posted an Instagram photo of it and asking people if they would want to drink the beer. And the overwhelming majority of people, I think, did not want to drink the beer.
Oh, why are you surprised?
It sounds like the most when I saw this beer in the store, I literally inside of my mask said, "Oh my god!" And I grabbed it to buy it.
Just breathe, Gussie. Just breathe, Gussie.
You got this.
Just relax. You got this. Just take the beer up to the counter, pay for it, and get in the car and drive home as fast as you can.
So, I actually the other day I drank it out of the can. I never poured it into a glass. So I brought a glass with me today to see if the beer's actually green, if it looks like pickle juice or not.
Oh.
It is not green. Well, it's a little green.
It's kind of yellow green.
Yeah, it looks like piss.
Yeah.
But
it doesn't sound good when you put it that way. Yeah. It's delicious. If you like pickle juice, it tastes just like pickle juice. Not a sponsor.
But I wouldn't buy it.
Why does it look like, Gus, that you're lit from like the waist down?
I'm lit from the waist down?
After that beer, you will be.
The lights are nice.
Oh, the lights up there. I guess it's because you got the colors at the bottom.
Yeah, and I got colored light back there.
It's funny.
I'm drinking berry ginger alcoholic kombucha.
Good God.
It's going wild.
Explain that to a caveman.
By the way, this is English. Also, this is a fucking berry kombucha.
Do you have the Night Raker up behind you?
I do. I've got the Night Raker poster right back over here.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Boom.
I gotta get me one of them.
Yeah, I really like it. It's really high quality, super thick paper. Also, not an ad, but I just like it. I think it was a good drawing of me.
That's how I measure how good art is by how thick the format that it's put on is. If it sticks out at all, it's really good.
So a painting that's been painted on top of a painting is better than the original?
Oh, so much better.
It just sticks out more.
Well, look at that one of the woman who restored that famous painting. That one's way better than the original.
I don't think I've laughed harder maybe in my life. I can recall about a handful of times where I almost passed out from laughing. One was when I saw Jackass 2 in the theater. That's the hardest I've ever laughed in a movie ever, and it's not even close. Maybe second, right underneath that, was the first time I saw that piece of art, the fresco that the woman decided to fix, to take it upon herself to fix. I was crying laughing for probably an hour.
It's so funny. And I feel like I'd never heard of the original anyway. I feel like that made it way more famous than it ever was. I would rather have the new one.
Yeah, you would make it a trip. You would go see the new one. Before, you never would have heard of the original painting. It was just another random anonymous painting. Now it's famous for all the wrong reasons.
Can we get a picture of it up again? I know we've all seen it 100 times. It's just so good.
I'm crying now thinking about it.
But I mean, can you imagine the level of confidence you have to see a painting that needs to be restored and be like, I've never painted in my life. I can do this. I think I can do this.
It's just how old is this? 900 years? I got this. This is fine. I got some shit in my handbag. Here we go.
I wonder, because at some point during that painting, there was oh, this is not as going as well as I'd assumed. I'm not as good at painting as I assumed, but you know, the only way out is through. We're already too much into this to stop now.
Maybe no one will notice.
I have a friend of mine who it's an ex of hers now. She had a boyfriend who was like supremely confident about everything he did. And I remember once, like, I guess he decided he wanted to try painting. So he bought like a canvas and some paint and painted something and literally was like, I'm good at everything I do. This painting's amazing. And I saw it. I was like, no, I mean, really, I don't know where this confidence is coming from, but no. I mean, good on you for trying. It's a great first painting, but I wouldn't paint that and be like, oh, yeah, I got this.
I'm done.
I'm a very confident person too, but even I'm like, you gotta understand when something's not your thing.
Oh man, that's one of the best like just characters across like all media is just the person with unearned confidence. It's a great personality trait for like instant comedy. Just add unearned confidence and you like will generate tons of yucks. Your Zaf Brannigans, your Neon Joe werewolf hunters, and the like. It's just it's a great personality trait for a complete buffoon.
Oh yeah, because everyone knows someone like that. You can easily relate to that. Where like either you've had to work with someone like that, and you're like, oh my god, like it just evokes something in the pit of your stomach that makes you like either want to laugh or cry.
Wait, what have you done to your poster? It's backwards?
I see some people in chat arguing, and I felt like, by the way, if you have an account on roosterteeth.com, when we stream live on Mondays, we keep up with chat, and I got chat on a window right over here.
Argue with us live.
Yeah, you can argue with us live. People were arguing about why the Nightraker poster looks correct, but my Parasite poster is backwards.
Yeah, why is that?
Someone sent me, a community member sent me this Parasite poster. It's one that they used in the theater, and I guess it's one that normally is intended to be put into a light box, and they illuminate it from the back, so as a result, they print both sides of it to make the colors richer. But I didn't have a light box to mount it in, so I just mounted it backwards.
Oh. You could always put a mirror next to it.
I could also just mount it on the other side, because the other side has printed correctly.
It's kind of cool though, backwards.
I could just get a light box, because the color's slightly different on the back side, I guess, to match up with the way it's supposed to look on the front. But I just thought it was cool. Yeah, I felt bad because the person who sent it to me sent it to the office, and I think it arrived to the office on March 25th, which is the day after we started working from home.
Oh, yeah.
So it sat in the office for months before finally I got cleared to be able to go in and pick up my mail, and I picked it up a couple of weeks ago, and I've just been waiting to mount it.
We should have sold a poster of you in Bloodfest in the car, like just a screenshot from that.
Yeah,
I would have that up.
Or like a director's cut of the movie poster, and I'm in the poster as well.